we have both the captains in the center with the match referee. Heads is the call, and heads it is.
It's a good toss to win. They really need to make most of the conditions now. These are the playing 11 for the respective teams. Lovely day to play cricket, and here we have the two umpires walking in with a brand new ball. In comes the fielding side. They look charged up and ready to go. Here come the openers, greeted with a loud cheer from the crowd.
Pace bowler into the tank.
Batsman getting into position to face the first ball of the innings. What's happening here? The bowler must have had a few words with the batsman. The batsman, however, is in no mood for a conversation. The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field.
That is in the air and in the gap as well. Goes for 4. Edge, and it's gone for 4.
The ball was not quite there for that shot.
He is taking a long walk towards the pavilion.
He read the length perfectly. That is a beautiful 6.
That is in the air and in the gap as well. Goes for 4. Seems to have carried his form from the last match. He is an outstanding touch here. He is dealing in boundaries.
He has hammered that, and that sails into the crowd for a 6.
Field placement.
Bowled in. He has knocked him over.
Has to walk back to the pavilion. And he helps himself to a 6.
He's got the license to go here. Crowd is going crazy. That's 4. Didn't time that well, but definitely would be pleased with the result.
Change in bowling here. Spinner into the attack now.
It's kind of a field he has set.
What a ball that was. He couldn't believe his luck. Excellent delivery first up. He is taking a long walk towards the pavilion.
That is a nice shot. Timed it beautifully for 4.
That is in the air and in the gap as well. Goes for 4.
Bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field. Got the elevation right, but he couldn't time it too well. That is a good catch in the end.
Has to walk back to the pavilion. To cover. Straight up in the air, and that's a 6.
Short appeal there by the fielding side, and yes, he's out.
Oh, that's close. It's a huge appeal. That is a very good shout, and they're going to review it.
We're checking for a no ball. Fair delivery, no problem. Reaching outside. Impact in line. Wickets hitting. You can stay with your decision. You'll be on screen now.
He is taking a long walk towards the pavilion.
That is a beautiful shot. It's a strong area. Got the elevation right, but he couldn't time it too well. That is a good catch in the end.
Has been good with his field placement.
Great shot. He has dispatched that, and the fielder can only watch it land.
Fielder at deep extra cover.
Got the elevation right, but he couldn't time it too well. That is a good catch in the end.
He is taking a long walk towards the pavilion. Fielder at extra cover. That is 4. Time that to perfection. That is 6. That is just magnificent batting.
Edge and taken. A brilliant piece of bowling. It took the edge and flew away to the fielder.
Has to walk back to the pavilion.
That is lovely timing from the batsman. Inside edge and bowled. Great bowling.
Has to walk back to the pavilion. In the air, this is 6. It's a magnificent strike.
Got the elevation right, but he couldn't time it too well. That is a good catch in the end. We are through with the innings break and we are back live at the stadium. The batting team has a target to chase. Let's see if they can do it. The umpires lead the fielding team out, followed by the 2 batsmen set to open the innings. Keeping wickets in hand would be vital. The game is set up well. Let's go ahead and catch.
Pace bowler into the tank.
Edged, but it's trickled away for 4. Unlucky for the bowler.
That is in the air and in the gap as well. Goes for 4.
He was poking at it. The field set exactly for it. And great execution of plans by the bowler.
He is taking a long walk towards the pavilion. That is in the air and in the gap as well. Goes for 4. That is in the air and in the gap as well. Goes for 4.
Glorious, absolutely glorious shot. And it runs away for 4. He was poking at it. The field set exactly for it. And great execution of plans by the bowler.
He is taking a long walk towards the pavilion.
Oh, he picked up that nicely. Beautifully picked up all the way. That's gone high in the air. And that's gonna clear the boundary for 6.
Spinner into the attack now. Deep point in place. That is in the air and in the gap as well. Goes for 4. That's got to be out and given. Oh, that's close. It's a huge appeal. That is a very good shout and they're going to review it.
Right, checking for a no ball. Fair delivery. No problem.
Can't see anything conclusive on Snickle. Can't see anything on hotspot.
Reaching outside. Impact in line. Wickets hitting. You can stay with your decision. You'll be on screen now.
Has to walk back to the pavilion. Oh, what a shot that is. He picked the bones out of that and just nailed it down the ground for 4.
Oh, he smashed that to the boundary. 4 runs.
That is an excellent catch. He is taking a long walk towards the pavilion.
Oh, that's huge. It's disappeared way into the stands. The winning runs are scored and the batsmen congratulate each other after having won the game for their side.